Yeah, I was having problems with the router all day. Not fun. Let's go to Latria. I think we can do Latria now. We haven't been here, and I think this is either where the guy is that gives you the boss weapons, or just one of the guys. I can't remember if those do anything. Man, we waste these guys. There's some other ones that might be a problem, but that's future me's problem. Now, this area I have almost no memory of. I vaguely remember some of the bosses. No, actually, I think I remember them all. It's, what? See, I didn't even know there was a key there. It's the one person that keeps reviving. And then it's the man-eaters. And then it's the PvP boss, which we won't be doing because no PS Plus. But I think that's it. Oh, that's where we started. Yeah, hopefully that that internet problem doesn't come up today. I did a reset earlier this morning. Seemed to bring everything back to normal. Then it got really slow again. So I did another reset. Then it was like actually better. Like, okay. We're good. And then as soon as I start stream, it's like, oh, you wanted upload speed? Nah. 0. God. What? Like, how is that even possible? That's why there was a stream up for like a minute, if even that, because it started and then like immediately OBS was like, yeah, disconnecting, reconnecting, and I'm like, oh, that's not great. And obviously last night we kind of ended stream early. Because as soon as we wrapped up with the Dragon God, and I went on a bit of a break, came back, upload speed, gone. Oh. Oh, that was almost bad. So it's not been a fun morning. And I know we're starting to stream about an hour late. But I don't think it matters too much. If you're watching on YouTube, you know, you have literally no reason to care about it being late. I have to hit this. How do you... There. How did that miss? That might become like one of our go-to strats. I said I rarely ever use bow and arrow, but after looking into some Demon Souls tech, we might be doing that a lot. Or maybe not so much. Because I remembered Flame Lurker being way more difficult. He was kind of a cakewalk. Thanks. I was watching another streamer last night finish Lies of P. And I learned a couple things about it. Number one, I feel like we definitely kind of just stomped through that game with almost no problems. That's number one. Number two is apparently they really did make a lot of moves like way more readable. Like the last boss. Apparently when he does his onigiri move, straight out of One Piece, there was not an eye flash originally to kind of help you time the move. Apparently he just did his stance and you just had to time it. Which is nuts. Because on my recent playthroughs of it, which were not streamed, I just play it for a couple hours. Pretty much end the night with and go to sleep. Like, that's pretty much your timing window is like, okay, eye flash, delay, block. So I can definitely see people, like, why they were complaining about it being so difficult. I think I've screwed something up. Isn't there, like, a secret passageway somewhere? Like, how do we get to the other side? I know it's possible, because you drop down and there's a squid face. A Squidward, if you will. Down there. It's not one of these doors. I know eventually there's a shortcut there. Or not there, but like one of them. This is not a drop point, right? Oh, actually. Oh, actually. No, I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it's somewhere around here. Maybe there's a drop point. Glad I remembered. And I really want to play more Liza P. I don't think it would be interesting to see me do just like another run. So I'm probably not going to stream it until the DLC comes out. Oh, we got plenty of time. That's probably not happening until, I don't know, latest this time next year, I think. Because it feels like they might do like kind of a cyberpunk-y kind of thing. Not in the sense that they're going to change the whole game, but like where the DLC comes out and it'll change like basically the whole game. It's not like it needs to be changed. I just think there's some things in it that like just you're not ever going to use. Like the Legion arm. It's like you don't need to use it at all. And I wish it was a little more useful. Because it's basically like the only parallel to having spells. And I think that's it, really. And you could just do that in a patch, but I don't know how you would do it. Maybe tweak like a couple boss attacks. I just said there'd be like a big update, and that's like barely one thing. No wonder I didn't recognize what button that was. Also, being over capacity does not thrill me. Do we have access to send stuff from inventory? We could probably wear that. Like, I feel like advanced is not really my favorite playstyle. Thanks. I still need to do a strength build playthrough, which I'll probably do. But right now I'm just working on getting the platinum. I just need to get all the records and oh, I almost just did the Liza P jump. Not exist in this game. Yeah, all the records and the final story for the like upgrade lady. Eugenie. And you would think I've done that, but I always just... I got like too caught up in the, okay, always tell lies. We're gonna do the lie playthrough. And then like the one part where you're supposed to tell the truth, I'm just like, I'm gonna lie. And I think I did that. I think I've done that 3 times now. No. I did it twice. Or once? No, okay, so what I did twice was... I didn't attack the guy. The treasure hunter. So I didn't get his item to continue that storyline. Oh, we're back here. Because on my advanced playthrough, I'm like, okay, well, you know, obviously I want to see what kind of boss weapon we can use with advanced. The answer is none. None of the boss weapons scale. You can add it to them, but it's like the worst amount of scaling. So it's not even worth. Yeah, I feel like if maybe the Legion was better, or if there were like something like spells, advanced would maybe have a bit of a benefit. But it's just not worth it. You're better off just going strength or dex or quality. In fact, I think maybe we went the most OP right at the start with the quality build. Oh, I got keys. That's what we got. I was wondering, I'm like, what did we get? That lets us go forward. Keys. Yeah, now we're still back here. And I'm guessing there's a single door that needs to be opened. See, I don't remember this place at all. Oh, there was... I think I passed it. It was one of these gated doors. That was the other one. No, not that one. Where was it? Oh, it must be upstairs. I don't know why I thought it was on this floor. Oh, because of the hole, that's why. Yeah, I guess for a while we're just going to be like a Souls channel. Until like, I don't know, something else comes out. And I'm totally okay with that. Because this is all just kind of leading up to playing through Sekiro again. I guess that'll be basically me playing Lies of P again on the channel. Sekiro. But I think that'll be at least after Dark Souls. It depends. If we get Elden Ring DLC news, we'll play through Elden Ring. I knew there was one around here. I can't see that at all. I might need to up the brightness. Pretty sure we're going to be running into big enemies soon. Okay, and this is on the other side. I guess it's locked. Oh. Gonna be honest, I thought there was something over there. I guess I was just remembering the other drop. We're grabbed. We're grabbed. Get out of here, Gollum. Nice grab. By him. Us, it was like probably the worst thing ever. We had one shot. We had one shot and I missed it. Maybe don't two-hand so we get our horizontal slash. That might be a plus. We'll have to take that outcome. It's not like we can go back in time. But where was the gate? Okay, it was right here. Okay, so we know now can't do anything there. Or was it here? It was this one. Just leads to him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like, okay, we drop down there and that's what gets us to this level. Let me just double check. This is not his key. Yeah. Alright, I think it'll be quite a while before we get to the boss of this area, but if it takes us like an hour, that's fine. Y'all will just have to deal with me doing gamer talk for like an hour. Because it's one of those Tuesdays. I mean, it might be one of those weeks. It's the holidays, so I don't expect people to be here in the middle of the day. Oh my.
Well, my name I have precious. As you can see, the only thing that my corpse lies in. I've no hint. I will soon.
Yeah, nothing yet. Just go... the next one. I thought that was a door. Okay, this I know is the bottom floor. Now, would you believe it if I said I remember that guy being pretty difficult? The big bag of bones, I don't know what to call him. Yeah, I'm thinking back to how we started this playthrough. I think I did kind of shoot myself in the foot when I leveled up all of my Not all of my... I can't talk? When I put all of my points into health, I'm like, okay, well, we'll just put it in health. Why does he not stop attacking? But as you can tell, I'm still stretching to try and get a conversation going. Essentially when it's just me here. Which I'd like to not have that problem next year, but... that kind of depends. That really just depends. And we'll see. We'll see if we're prepped for success. Probably early next year. I'm not looking to post anything on Twitter or do any kind of personal artwork until New Year's Eve. And then we'll see how that goes. And I don't know. I don't think I'll judge it on one piece. I'll have to do at least a couple. Maybe something like personal and then fan art or gift art or whatever. I think this thing does have a blast. And we got hit by it last time, I'm pretty sure. You know, very thrilling. But yeah, since, you know, Street Fighter was the only thing that really got views on YouTube, and that's gonna be stopping for the foreseeable future until Ed. Don't do it. And even then, it's gonna be like a day. Unless he's really fun, then it might be, you know, maybe a couple sessions, but... You know, I'm not counting on Street Fighter anymore. Like I said, I don't want to be like a fighting game channel. I just kind of started to, you know, be able to play the numbers game a little bit. And, I don't know. I don't think we did the worst we could have possibly done. I mean, we definitely didn't do the best we could have possibly done. Well, I don't know. Is it fair to say, like, because I don't really edit, that I did do the best I could do? I don't know. That was really there were only two things we could have done better. It was number one, edit, and number two, upload direct recordings instead of the chopped up VOD. That's pretty much it. Okay, this I remembered. How to get through it, I do not remember. I think it only shoots in this little middle section. Okay, looks like you go down and around. Thank you, every From Software game. And just instilling that habit of, you know, before you go forward, explore every corner. Okay, we can't get that shortcut. Or we can, and I just didn't find the key. Which, I don't think I missed it. Unless it is over here. I'm just dumb. There. Nothing here. Oh, there was something here. I'm expecting enemies, but just not here. Okay, it wasn't anything. I mean, that might be useful, but I don't think so. I'm dumb. Shoutouts to dying to that hole more than we died to Dark Lurker. Or not Dark Lurker. Flame Lurker. What is Dark Lurker from? Is that from Dark Souls 2? I was gonna roll, but I decided to attack first. Thank you. Oh, we're still alive? I was gonna say, did we only die twice on Dragon God? I think we died on him like 4 or 5 times. Mostly to just that first punch. And then as soon as we got downstairs, we had him on ice. Dude, that's like 4 frame startup. It ain't fair. Oh, we definitely went through here. This is where Phantom is, right? Taking this one? Yeah. Oh, but we can't open any of these, right? See, like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to drop down from one of these. Or maybe it's just another door. Oh, whatever. It's probably the least entertaining thing imaginable. Listening to me talk about how I vaguely recall this game. I knew he'd be back. Just have to touch them real quick. And then leave. No. I almost did it. But our souls must be somewhere. Don't run through this door. Get your stuff and leave. Right? Immediate right. It did that on purpose. I know you put that hole specifically there because I would forget it's there. And I would bolt forward. Okay, this doesn't help us. I'm glad they got rid of, like, the ledges. Such a weirdly, like, niche and specific location-based thing. Okay, I'm seeing that. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's no way. I don't remember doing anything over at that bridge. Oh. No. Aren't there like little guys in there? No. Yes? No? Or is he behind? There is a trick. There's always a trick. I just need to figure it out. Okay, it could be here. There's no flame on this one. Is not putting a lot of confidence in what I'm supposed to do here. Nope. I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe it blocks them? Nope. Like the torches were the way forward. I really want those souls back, but I think we have to go back. I have an idea. Nice. Because I cannot think of a way to get through that without just like, not brute forcing it, but kind of using your brain to get around it.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
And I'm going to adopt that mentality of like, okay, don't just like, it's not like the other Souls games. They don't want you to just be like, pick your thing and then you're good.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
But this one heals. Can equip both. This one keeps us under 50.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Wait. Why am I holding on to that? I thought it was a key item. I'm thinking it's that. You know, I should have looked at the stability instead of just the physical resistance. I don't think I've ever equipped this weapon or this shield. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. I'm looking at the health regen. It was maybe not worth it. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of nice to just top up. Oops. Remember when I said we'd at least get to the boss within the hour? It might be an hour and a half. You might have to deal with me talking a little bit longer. What kind of stability is that? I may have screwed up. It was a screw up. But I don't know, that just took all of our stamina away. I might be screwing something up. Still. Like, is there like a switch or a lever to turn it off somewhere? That might be it. I think I'm doing it wrong. I mean, that's obvious, but... like, the method of how to get past it, I think is also wrong.
You have a heart of gold.
Finally, we have a, you know, 100% block on shield. Yeah, they just have, you know, the most poison in the game. That's fair. Not fair. Hold it together, PS5. It's only demon souls. But I did have this game crash on me once. It was not live. It was while I was just going and like doing the patches stuff. I got killed in lava or something. Because I'm like, oh, is this like the lava ring in Demon Soul or Dark Souls? It was not. And I just died. And I'm like, there's got to be something. We've got to have another key to go somewhere. There's two? I don't think the gargoyles are enemies yet. Here we go. Clever rat ring. We go this way? I'm pretty sure there's a red phantom that'll attack us if we go this way. But I think we have to go this way anyway. I've said way too many times. Okay, they were invisible. And my health? Could you imagine if we were playing online? I'd be so free. So, I already know the secret. Again, what's with all the trick bosses? You can't beat this boss before doing something weird. I think this is probably one of the weirdest moments in a Souls game. Apparently that door doesn't open, but we're going up here anyway. And maybe it changes with world tendency. I could see that being the case, and since, you know, we don't do that. And by... Yeah, I don't even know how you would do it playing offline. I know it's possible, but I don't really know what... like... you need to do to become human, and then... you know... get it to pure white.
What do you want? I am but a humble. I won't cause you trouble. I won't. What? I won't cause you trouble.
So, you need to kill this guy. That's the trick. Is you need to kill that guy. But I mean, he just looks like a normal, like, prisoner. But he talks, so it kind of makes you think like, oh, he's an NPC. He's gonna, you know, have a quest line, you know, an XYZ this. No. Well, maybe. But from what I know, he's just there to resurrect the boss. And this boss might be a little tough. I can't remember if they're easy or tough. And I think that's it for, like, the tricks. I think every other boss is just, like, kill him. I mean, maybe if you count the PvP boss as, like, a trick boss. I did air quotes. You can maybe count that, but like, it's still just like deplete the health bar. Oh, well, Storm King is kind of a trick boss. Oops. If there's any Squidwards in this room, we'll probably lose. Or is it clones? It's clones or like teleporting. There's something up with this fight. Hey, Hika. Coming into the boss fight. That is... Or maybe it's both. Oh, it's traps. So I think we have to kind of go around. If we step on one, I think it's not good for us. It would be bad. It's bad. It's not that bad. Nice TP. We got the easiest route. Could we finish Latria? We probably could. I mean, Man-Eaters is a little tough. Only because there's two. And I think getting to him is a little tough as well. We'll see. We'll see how we do against the enemies here. After I go back and level up.